Welcome back to the channel, guys. I'm back in the country of the small table and the small chairs. But not only that, of course. I'm back to the beautiful Vietnam.
The Chua Ling Un temple, it's only a few minutes driving from the city of Da Nang, and it is a beautiful temple with the highest Lady Buddha in all the country of Vietnam. It's a 30-meter sculpture and it is beautiful, as you can see from the drone footage.
Calamarone, cosa ne pensi di Da Nang?
È bellissimo, fa freddissimo, però è bello, è bello.
It was time to go to eat a beautiful dinner with some fish, and as you can see, Da Nang is populated with all these kind of restaurants full of aquariums with fishes, crabs, lobster and squids, everything absolutely alive and ready to be cooked and served to you on the table of the restaurant. We randomly choose one of the restaurants close to our hotel areas, and we decided to eat a couple of grouper cooked in two different ways, steamed and grilled. Absolutely delicious. And if you are in Da Nang during the weekend, you cannot avoid to enjoy the famous show of the Dragon Bridge, which is spitting fire and water every Saturday and Sunday, celebrating every weekend with a big night market and a huge selections of restaurants, bar to hang out. Another very popular attraction in Da Nang is the thematic park of Sun World. It's just a couple of hours driving on the mountains over Da Nang, and it is famous for the Golden Bridge. Thanks to the social media effect, this bridge becomes very popular, and it is the main attraction of the park that makes the park very crowded every day, especially during the Vietnamese summer. Was not the case for us because on the top of this mountain was very cold, and honestly we were not prepared for that, but it was funny. And it was definitely not the best day to visit the top of the mountain, because at one point it was very cloudy and very cold. But we got lucky and we had a small window of nice weather to film this incredible drone footage. The ticket for Sun Wars in Bana Hills is not so cheap. It is about $49 each, and we choose the option with a lunch included, but you can go to the Sun War website and find the best deal for you. If you buy the ticket online, you can also avoid the line that sometimes can be very annoying.
Well, guys, we definitely come to the buffet restaurant a little bit late, and I strongly suggest you to take your time if you want to come to visit the park here, and to buy the ticket that include the lunch, because the buffet restaurant, it's a four-season restaurant, so it's really good, guys. It's really worth it to spend a little bit more and to buy the ticket with the lunch included, because it's a really good buffet. Come early to just enjoy the experience of this buffet, because the food is really good.
Unfortunately, the weather get too cloudy and too cold to continue to visit the rest of the park, and it was time for us to get down off the mountain and come back to the city.
This is the new guy. Thanks to this very kind guy, I was able to buy this Mac at the very last minute before leaving Vietnam. That's gonna be a good thing, because I can have a little bit of cash back, and I will explain you how to have this cash back in the video later. And by the way, if you are in Da Nang and you need a new MacBook or a new Apple device, remember about FTP Shop. I will put the link in the video description, and just in case you need it, these guys can help you. We're gonna open it together. A team here at the shop. And yeah, we're gonna do this unboxing.
Oh my god, open box airport.
At the airport?
Yeah.
And yes, I was almost to make a big mistake, and this guy come to save me another time. He explained me that to have the VAT refund, the item must be completely boxed, and I have to show the item with the invoice at the airport to have back something like 8.75% of the value of the item, in this case of our MacBook Pro. And guys, it is really worth it to buy this kind of electronics if you travel to Vietnam, because the VAT refund is one of the highest around here in Southeast Asia. So in the end, I got back more than 250 bucks that are definitely not bad. And to celebrate the purchase of my new MacBook Pro, we decided to celebrate on a Korean BBQ, eat some nice meat in this beautiful restaurant that, believe me or not, guys, it cost us less than $30 each. And we had an incredible dinner with a tons of meat and vegetables. It's always a pleasure to come here in Da Nang. And if you want to know a bit more about this beautiful city in the coast of Vietnam, you can have a look to my previous video. I will put a link here on the top right of the screen. We spent a beautiful week, we relax, we enjoy the food, the nice people. I bought a new laptop, and the quick Vietnamese adventure, it's over for now. We're gonna back to Thailand, and as always, thanks for watching, and I hope to see you in the next episode.